now sending over our stream. So you see here that now we are live. Everything is ready to go. Excellent condition. You're going to See here that I can monitor my chat, and now everything is ready to go and I can start to go live with my audience. Now inside of OBS Studio, having overlays on your stream is a great way to take your stream from looking boring to giving it a more professional feel, to helping you stand out, and for keeping viewers more engaged. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and set up your scenes and sources like you're starting soon, your countdown timer, your be right back, and your offline screen to be able to go ahead and get you started. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and have your OBS Studio open. If you don't have OBS Studio, I'll put a link in the description for you to be able to download it. It's a free software. So once you have this in place, the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to set up our scenes. Our scenes are going to be the different scenes that you're going to switch to when you are streaming, and sources are going to be the things that you include inside of that scene, like your webcam, your gameplay, etc. So let's go ahead and set up our scenes first. We'll go ahead and press the plus icon, and the first scene we're going to have is our starting soon. We'll press OK. Then we'll go ahead and use the plus icon again, and then we'll name this countdown timer. Okay, and we're going to set up all our scenes first, and then we'll start filling them in with the sources. Then we're going to go ahead and name this be right back. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and say stream offline. And then you're also going to have a just chatting. And then you're also going to go ahead and have a gameplay scene. Okay, so we'll press OK. So these are going to be all the standard scenes that you're going to utilize when you're streaming. So let's go ahead and start filling them up with some sources. Now, the sources are going to be the overlays that you went ahead and got. Now, if you don't have any overlays, I like to go ahead and use Stream Designs, where they have tons of animated overlays, countdown timers, and things that you need to make your stream look professional. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and utilize the Lux package. That's going to include everything that I'm going to need. And I'm also going to get the countdown timer overlay Lux. So I'm going to put a link in the description for Stream Designs if you don't have your own overlays. So once you have your overlays, we'll come back here into OBS Studio, and we're going to come to starting soon, and we're going to go to sources. You're going to press the plus icon, and we're going to go ahead and use media source for animated overlays and image for static overlays, meaning non-animated. So because this package is animated, I'm going to use media source. I'm going to name this starting. I'm gonna hit brand. It's gonna create it simply, and you overlay, and then you run simply timer. Countdown, you're gonna hit not included. We'll be able to plus side screens, your beat input, or just an offline, your offline screen. This is your currently, you end the stream, on people and share. Now we have our just chatting, and then you'll see here that you have the just chatting screen. So we'll go ahead and open this up. You do want to select loop, And the just chatting screen is a great scene for you to be able to utilize in between games, in the beginning of your stream to just engage with your viewers, or at any point in your stream when you just want to focus on engaging with your community. So the center screen is where your webcam is going to be, your top right is where your gameplay is going to be, and the bottom right is where your chat's going to be. Now in another video I'm going to show you how to go ahead and set up the just chatting, because it does have a few additional elements. But right now the next scene that you want to go ahead and set up is going to be your gameplay scene. Your gameplay scene is where you're going to spend the majority of your time when you're streaming. That's going to include your webcam, your gameplay, your overlays, your alerts, your chat, all these elements there. So go ahead and watch this video right here to learn how to set up your gameplay scene. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and set up a gameplay scene inside of OBS Studio, like adding your gameplay, adding your webcam, and adding overlays to that scene so that it looks professional. Let's go ahead and dive in. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you have your OBS open. On the left-hand side under scenes, you're going to want to select the plus icon, and we're going to name this gameplay. You're going to select OK, and that's going to go ahead and give us a clean canvas. We're then going to want to go ahead and select sources and select the plus icon, and then we want to go ahead and select video capture device if you're using a capture card. If you're using your computer to be able to game and stream, you're going to use a screen capture. So I'm using a capture card, so I'm going to use video capture device. I'm going to name this capture card. I'm going to select OK, and then under devices it's going to give you the option for your capture card. So I'll select the Game Capture HD60X, press OK, and you'll see that my gameplay will now appear. I'm going to go ahead and lock this, that way this doesn't move. And now we want to go ahead and add our webcam. So we'll click to the plus icon, we'll come to video capture device again, option for your camera, and you'll select that. I'm using the Camlink 4K, and you'll see here that my camera now appears. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and size this up, not too small, because we're getting ready to go ahead and add some overlays. So now we have our gameplay and we have our camera. So now we want to go ahead and add our webcam overlay. We have a package, and if you're interested in the countdown timer you saw in the beginning of the video, that's also from Stream Designs called Back to OBS. This is going to be the package from Stream Zip a screens for an overlay. I'm going to make sure we hit loop. We want to bring this out. We want to do it, and what that does is have to readjust. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and add our overlay bar. So to be able to do that, we're going to hit the plus icon. We're going to come to media source again. We're going to name this overlay bar. We're going to select OK. And now under the locate file, we're going to hit browse. And again, this is going to be inside of your Stream Designs package folder. You'll come select open, new file, big, and then scene moves. Now we need their audio. You can see there. The card, you want to hit this little gear icon, and you're going to want to go ahead and take a look and see that your capture card, your cam, your audio, and the overlay bar and webcam overlay. So you'll hit close, make sure that's there. We don't need the overlay bar, so we can hit hide. Then you'll hit hide here again. And now here under sources, you want to click this little plus icon, and you want to come to where it says here audio input capture. So we'll go ahead and name this game. You'll select OK. And then here you want to go ahead and select your capture card, because that's where the game is going to come through. And you can see here that now when I move the screen, you'll see here that the game audio is now moving. So now you have that there. Next, we want to go ahead and make sure that our microphone is coming through the stream as well when we're on the scene. So you'll come to sources, you'll hit the plus icon. We'll go again to audio input capture. And then we want to go ahead and name this mic, and then you want to go and press OK. And now you're going to see here that your microphone is going to appear. I'm using the Rodecaster Pro Chat. You'll see I'll select OK. And now you'll see here that my mic is now going to
Open Start and type Control Panel. Open U Control Panel. Click on Hardware and Sound. Click on Sound. Open the Recording tab. Select your mic. Now click on Set Default. If that didn't work, right-click your microphone. Select Properties. Open the Levels tab. Raise your volume level and check if you can hear your mic. Now press Apply and open the type Control Panel. Open U Control Panel. Click on Hardware and Sound. Click on Sound. Open the Recording tab. Select your mic. Now click on Set Default. If that didn't work, right-click your microphone. Select Properties. Open the Levels tab. Raise your volume level and check if you can hear your mic. Now press Apply and then OK. Press OK. If that didn't work, first open Start and click on Settings. Click on Privacy. Click on Microphone. Enable microphone access for this device. Turn it on. Turn it on. Click on microphone. Enable microphone access for this device. Turn it on. Enable Allow apps to access your microphone. Scroll down and check if your app can access your microphone. If your app is disabled, just turn it on. Enable this so your desktop apps can access your microphone. It should be fixed. If that didn't work, open Start and type Device Manager. Open your Device Manager. Expand audio inputs and outputs. Right-click your microphone. Click on Properties. Open the Driver tab. Click on Update Driver. Click on Search automatically for updated driver software. Wait for your drivers to be updated. You can also click on Search for updated drivers on Windows Update. Click on Search for updates. Now wait for the updates to be installed. If that didn't work, open Start and type Device Manager.
Cek. Di sini bagus gitu loh. Kenapa di sana nggak bagus? Halo. Dari tadiannya ini enak anjay gitu loh. Dari tadiannya ini enak anjay gitu loh. Halo. La en tequila ratatata ratata. Saya suruh Tuhan. Halo. Pa 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 para pa pa para pa. Pa 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 para ra pa para ra. La en tequila ratatata ratata. Saya suruh Tuhan. Halo. Pa 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 para pa pa para pa. Pa 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 para ra pa para ra. La en tequila ratatata ratata. Saya suruh. Oh ya, suaranya balik, iya kan? Iya, aku tahu. Oke, kita matikan adalah suaranya sekarang. Kita akan mencoba ya. Kita matikan ya. Kita hapus saja kali ya. Kita hapus adik-adik ya. Ini juga kita hapus.
Open Start and type Control Panel. Open U Control Panel. Click on Hardware and Sound.
Jadi kayak mana lah ya. Kolaps bah anjay. Ini 11.000 gak sih? Statistik population di 11.000 ya kan, terus turun lagi 11.000 lagi, habis itu turun lagi. Lucu banget gitu. Treasury juga aduh kacau dah. Ini mah hasil mod sebenarnya, bukan hasil duit dari pajak atau gimana, enggak, ini hasil mod beneran. Resolution, oh parah pokoknya ini kota ini chaos tuh, tengok chaos banget. Ada berapa ambulans ini coba tuh, ambulans lagi, terus orang jalan kaki entah kemana itu ya. Aku pengen beri desain ini sih. Ini juga aduh jalannya nggak lurus. Kolaps. Tengok langsung turun pop. Nggak tahu sih aku kenapa aku bisa turun tanggal nggak tahu sampai sekarang. Sampahnya banyak. kelewatan ambulans, cok. Terus sampahnya nggak bisa lewat. Ya, problemnya bukan orang sakit sekarang, problemnya sampah. Wah, terus kalian. Apa lagi? rasanya apa ya, itu rasanya orang-orang masih aja bilang sini. Ya udahlah teman-teman, segitu aja apa kita hari ini ya, review kita. Ini cuma tes streaming aja sih, dan video ini akan simpan. Ya, problem kita hari ini bukan hanya di game ini aja, dan sebenarnya mapnya itu adalah memperbaiki kota yang sangat polutan dan tidak rapi gitu. Kita akan merapikan kotanya di kesempatan berikutnya ya teman-teman sekalian. Dan ya segitu aja mungkin ya, nggak ada lagi bisa dikenalkan karena lagi pusing, baru aja terselesaikan mic kita yang rusak ini ya. Micnya sebenarnya pilihannya aja sih yang salah, bukan apanya yang rusak ya kan. Jadi teman-teman yang mungkin menonton live tadi, atau mungkin menonton ulang live ini, ya saya sarankan nggak usah nonton ya, nggak usah. Tapi kalau Anda menonton ini berarti waktu Anda terbuang. Ya segitu aja lah mungkin ya videonya. Next time mungkin nanti malam live lagi, karena sekarang mau tidur dulu, capek banget ya. mic-nya ini tidak berfungsi. Udah dari jam berapa kita live ini nggak tahu ya. Oke, segitu dulu lah ya teman-teman ya. Semoga kalian sehat-sehat selalu. Kalau mau subscribe nggak usah. Kalau nggak mau nggak usah gitu ya kan. Ya sampai segitu aja dulu ya. Bye bye. Next kita main game apa juga saya nggak tahu ya. Bye bye.